Montes takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 47, Frankie Montes.
At the plate, Ted Williams. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Bagwell, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, inside.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Now the 3-0 offering. And that's low, ball 4.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Has a look, now the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Eduardo Rodriguez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 57, Eduardo Rodriguez.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. And another throw over and a dive, but he's back. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Keston Hiura will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a throw over to first. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Runner's off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down is in time as Grandal gets his man.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Will Smith would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-2 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Williams retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes.
Nope.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Rendon has it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They still trail it here 4-3. Next up for the Stros, Will Smith. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Acuna on the move. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Down, 0-2.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Change up low, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 3-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
2 out, nobody on. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Hector Neris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Hector Neris.
Ready to begin the 8th. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. Count is 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. So stepping in, Ted Williams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set and the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Now the 2-0. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. To second now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1-0. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Charlie Morton gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 50, Charlie Morton.
In now, J.D. Martinez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Stepping up now, Trevor Story, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Astros 4. Noah Syndergaard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Noah Syndergaard.
Ready for another shot now. Jeff Bagwell, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Astros, the first baseman, Jeff
First
Bagwell.
offering on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That's inside. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Hit down the line at first. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike. 2-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. The payoff pitch one more time. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Well,
good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now the pitch. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. No offer at that one. It's a called strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2.
that's ball 2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's another 2-2.
3-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball and was able to find the hole.
At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Count this ball.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
So now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-0. Here it is.
Nope.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. The set and the 2-1. He pulls this one into right. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now that.
That's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Lucas Giolito answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Now pitching for Boston, number 29, Lucas Giolito.
Will Smith will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Astros able to tie it here on the solo home run. 9th inning coming up, all even at 5 apiece. Kevin Pillar is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Now playing left field, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Michael.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-0 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-0.
That's outside.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Fouled away. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Ronald Acuna. As he'll take a look at ball one. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2 balls and a strike now. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex.
Ready now, Alex Bregman. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The count now at 2-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. This remains a 5-all ball game. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
The 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now the 2-0 home. Is swung on and missed, strike one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 2-1 home is taken for strike two.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon. As he grounds one briskly to short. Story scoops it up, and that's the second out. Jeff Bagwell is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he'd dearly love to make it 3 right here. And the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell. This is foul right side. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Pete Alonso would be next. Here's the payoff pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch on its way.
1-0. That's in. Ball 2.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. J.D. Martinez will be next. 3-0 pitch. Grounded to first. Bagwell has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. well outside with the curveball for a ball. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here he comes again, 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Bagwell, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The first baseman, number 5.
Settling in now, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Ground ball left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half, so one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied 5-5. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso, to start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And right into the shift. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. High in the air out to center field. After it is Acuna. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up. And we are all tied 5-5. Brandon Woodruff takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 53, Brandon Woodruff.
All set for the start of the inning. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and this one gives him the lead. It's 6-5. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Matty, it's scorching out right now, and they always say when the weather gets hot, the ball starts traveling. Dan, what's your take?
That's exactly what happens, D-Road. Come out of spring training, in a lot of the places, it's a little damp, it's a little cold, but when it starts to heat up and get hot and humid, it definitely plays right into the hands of the hitters, and they're taking advantage of the conditions today.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Now here it comes. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Astros 5.